Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Alrighty then. Hey, this is Wentus yet again. I'm going to be continuing my Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Alright then, where was I? Oh yeah, we have to go to the observatory and stuff will happen. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Alright then. If we go through here to, let's see, is it East? Yeah, East Clock Town that we have to go to. Oh wait, isn't this the day that it's supposed to rain or something? I think so. Oh wow, right on cue. Well, yeah, on the second day it does rain, and actually I always like the rain day. I'd say I like the music on the second day the most too. It's the most cheery and simple, and I love storms. Alright, I'm blabbering again. Alright, let's get right on to this next area. If you want to pass through here, you're gonna have to say the secret code. Let's go. Who? 5, 3, no, 3. I can't believe that was actually it! I was completely guessing. It's been an hour or two since I recorded that last episode. I completely forgot. I can't believe I got that right. There's a lot of cool stuff at the telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever and all that stuff. Alright, down here we go to a little area where oh, let's see, is there any music for this area? Okay, it does have that sort of dungeon theme to it, and this is kind of a creepy area, I guess you'd say. And everywhere you go in Clock Town, there will always be these clocks here. I'm not very good at reading them, but I can tell the basics of what they say. Somewhat. Either way, the little sun depiction that is on the right, slightly up, and that you see it moves forward at the same time our clock does, where the sun is. It'll move forward one area every hour. So if you're like, I think there are some areas where your clock does not show up at the bottom. You can look at those clocks to see it. No, I think everywhere those clocks are, your clock will show up as well, so And here we have our first enemy in this game. He's like, what? You don't even know about the Skulltula? It's protected by a hard shell, but its stomach is soft. Well, Skulltula were some of the... What the... Did that just reflect it? Huh, I never knew... It reflects your bubbles! Huh. A one hit from your bubble is an instant kill. But that is interesting. I never knew it reflected them. Yeah, it's kind of hinting at how this is a sequel. Well, it's not hinting at it. We all know it's a sequel to Ocarina of Time. But it is kind of mentioning it, you know, because, well, Skulltula were some of the first enemies you faced in Ocarina of Time. So, yeah. Either way, that's why she's surprised that we don't know about them. Oh well. Again, I'm blabbering. Let's move on to the next area. And the music here. I love the music here. Man, I don't know why, I love the music in this game. It's some of the best I've heard in any game. So, let's see, there's a chicken up there. I wonder how the astronomer knows it's Skull Kid. Well, look at the time, you don't even have 2 days left. Alright, I believe you can actually hit that chicken in that cage, and it can cause... Yeah, you can hit it. Now let's see if you hit it 3 times, I believe. Or maybe it doesn't work if you use long-range weapons. I think there was one time, though, when I hit it enough time, and it caused that whole thing where chickens chase after you in here. It was very entertaining. But... that's beside the point. Alright, let's talk to the Scarecrow. Yo, hey, baby, I'm a styling Scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? Nah. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide... if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to hear it? Yes, that could be important considering we have a limited time left. Oh yeah, listen up. If you play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. If you play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. Unfortunately, we do not have an instrument of any sort, so let's just climb up here and see this guy that we were going to talk to. Let's see. There he is. Okay, and you notice here's a very interesting item. That's one of the lunar rocks that has been blazing from the surface of the moon recently. They fall from what looks like the moon's eye, so I call them moon's tears. They're rare stones valued by many in town. Well then, that's interesting. Oh well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Alright, let's take a look. Now, through this telescope, you can see a lot of interesting things. For one, you can see outside of Clocktown for the first time. So there's a guy dancing there. I don't think you can even see that guy when you go outside of town. So I've always wondered why that guy is there. It's always been kind of strange to me. But let's see. You can see there's a wooded area and a mountain over there that looks a lot like Death Mountain, and a bird. And you can't see anything on the other side of Clocktown. Well, you can see a bit. And right there, you can see an icy mountain. And let's see, right next to us here, you can see some towers. And if you look closely on there, you can see a depiction of the Triforce. Interesting. Oh, and there's another bird. Well, let's just do what he said and look at the clock tower. Whoa, bird, bird, bird. It's a bird, bird. Why is it flying so close to the... I don't think it's supposed to do this. I've never had that happen before. Alright, ignoring the bird, you can see that there is something on top of the clock tower. It's the Skull Kid. And there's the moon. And there's something falling straight towards us, and boom. It appears to be one of those moon tears. Yerk. What? Where did he even jump to? There's nothing above him. Where did he go? I never noticed that before. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way to get up there is through the clock tower. Up there is through the clock door that opens only on the eve of the carnival. Alright then, well that's another hint as to what we do. We have to go up there on the eve of the carnival and go up there and see the Skull Kid. Alright, and out here it's still raining. Wow, this place looks cool at this time of day when it's raining. I've never looked at it like that before. But you can see there's a moon's tear and... Wait a minute, is there a crack on it? Yeah, there is a crack on it. I've never noticed that before. You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Oh, that must be useful for something since it's the only item we have right now. And, well, let's see. Let's see if we can find anyone who wants one of these and is willing to trade for it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second! Night of the second day, 36 hours remain. I believe if you're indoors, it doesn't have that little thing where it freezes and shows something. And I believe it's only in Clocktown that it zooms in on the sun setting. But, oh well, I didn't want to be indoors when that happens. I love those moments. That's just one thing I really love about this game, that constant feel of time is running out. I just love that. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I just absolutely love this game. Oh, I hardly doubt it's just me. I have a few friends who love this game as well. And still, that's what I love about this. This game does have a very dark feel to it, believe me on that. And I just love the feel of it. It's just dark, inescapable, time is running out kind of feeling. You can't leave the town, and you only have so much time left. And there's also the matter of the moon. You may have noticed it looks a bit bigger now than it did on the first day. In fact, let's take a look at it. Let's see, the clock tower's there. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than it was on the first day. So, it's getting closer. Yeah, that's something really to be worried about. And it seems to be heading directly for this town that you're stuck in. So, yeah, you can see why I like this game. It's got a really nice feel to it. Let's see what happens if we go inside the inn. Stock put in, check-in begins at 8 a.m. Okay then. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else there is to do around this time. Because honestly, after we give that Moons tier, we have nothing to do until the final day. Man. No, not the dog, not the dog, not the dog! Protect me, worker! Primo, don't be standing around looking at your feet all day. Who is he talking to? The guy... Is that guy just walking in a circle with a board? Or a square with a board, excuse me. Well, no, I don't want to talk to you. Oh well. Apparently those people are the ones preparing for this carnival happening in a few on the dawn of that 4th day, though. There's the music playing of those two dancers again. I'm going to deposit some rupees right now. Deposit. Yeah, look at you. Ah, yes, Link. You have 4 rupees. Alright, so, how much are you going to deposit? 12 rupees. Really? Are you really depositing 12 rupees? Seriously, that's a lot. A lot. Seriously, 4 is pathetic, and yet 12 is apparently amazing. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Alright. I never really got that. So let's see. Let's check out some of the other areas around town. A curiosity shop, huh? Oh, let's see who this is. See, hey boy, you shouldn't be getting... shouldn't be... I can't talk recently. Hey boy, you shouldn't you be with your parents? Go on, get! Now if you notice there behind him, there's a suit of armor. I believe that's the same suit of armor from Ocarina of Time that is for, what are those things called? Are those, no, not Armos. Armos are the statues. Dark Knights or something like that? I don't know, something of that sort. Now let's see, what else is there to be seen here? There is the trading post. And the classic shop song. Only it sounds a bit different here for some reason. And hey, look who it is! Yo, hey baby, I'm a silent scarecrow running for pleasant music, town classes, dance till dawn. No. Anyway, okay, we've had this conversation before. I thought the one here said something different for some reason, but oh well. Now, one thing I always thought was kind of interesting about this place, I believe... Oh wait, no, he doesn't have it. Never mind. I know there was a place like that in one of the Zelda games, I'm sure of it, where they sell bottled fish here, and if you go down nearby the shop, there's fish already in the water, and you can just take out a bottle, and yeah. I never really got that, but I could have sworn that was here. Oh well. Oh, you can observe this? Oh, Tattle, you went over to it a second ago. Okay, I guess not. And you can't go behind the counter either, but... let me move. He's like, welcome, huh? You're just a dick, you scrub kid. And also, one thing No, I don't want to talk to you. Alright. I always noticed that bottle up there. I thought for the longest time that's one of the empty bottles you had to get in this game. And as you know, if you play Zelda games, empty bottles are incredibly precious. You want to get them all. But yeah, let's see. Here we have another shop. I'm just gonna be... I guess this is what I'll do just for the rest of the time. Just show off various areas around town. Now, let's see what this guy has here. Whoa. Tough guy. You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. Now here we have the bomb shop. There are 10 bombs for 30 rupees. These are selling well, you need a bomb bag to carry them. We do not have a bomb bag. 10 bomb chew. These mouse-shaped bombs are practical, sleek, and self-propelled. Now, one thing I want to say about this. A lot of people say a bomb chew is some sort of horrible joke about a bomb Pikachu. That is wrong. I believe chew is Japanese for mouse. I don't know, my Japanese is a bit rusty because my program for learning it has been a bit wonky recently. And, well, I believe that chew is Japanese for mouse, so bomb chew, bomb mouse, looks like a mouse, it runs. Yeah. So, no, it is not an exploding Pikachu. Alright, and the bomb bag for 50 rupees. This bag for carrying bombs is made from certain monster's stomach. I believe in the Ocarina of Time it says a Dodongo stomach, instead of just a certain monster. But we can't really buy that right now, not with the money we have. And besides, we don't want to buy that one. Trust me on that, you don't want to buy that one. Now here we have some pictures on the wall that you can examine. Planned moon trip experiment memo. Try using bomb-powered flight. So as you can see, they have different schematics for designing a rocket here. And they're actually not too bad. And they're planning on going to the moon, but that's an interesting fact though. Hyrule was all medieval time. This place has a clock tower, a town, and even electricity, it seems. So that's this place is a lot more advanced than Hyrule was. So let's see who this is here. A Goron. Hello, did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. And this is also something I wondered about. I know they had to reuse models for this game, but the Gorons here also have the tattoo on them of the Goron's ruby from Ocarina of Time. And as you know, this isn't Hyrule anymore. Well, this is this place, in case you don't already know. This place is called Termina, and it's not Hyrule. It's more of like a flip side to Hyrule. That's how you can have that huge pit, how Link fell down the huge pit, had all those symbols go by, and when he walked through the clock tower, how he basically flipped upside down. Yeah, this place is basically that's all I have to say about it. All I can describe it as is the flip side of Hyrule. So as you can see, you've seen characters you've known of in Hyrule that they look a lot alike, and those are their Termanian. I guess Termanium's the term. Their Termina counterparts. So yeah, it's actually a very interesting place here. So, oh geez, not the dog, not the dog, not the dog, not the dog. Is it still coming? Oh yeah, it's still coming, it's still coming. And well, it looks like the dawn of the third day is coming, so I'll be ending this video off here. So, this has been Wentus. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comments are always appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time with more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. See ya.